conjunctions? Conjunctions join two words, ideas, or phrases together and shows how they are connected. Example, Mom has 3 cookies and 10 cakes to sell at the fair. So we got Mom has 3 cookies. So what and is doing is it's separating. It's actually not separating, joining these two phrases. Mom has 3 cookies and 10 cakes to sell at the fair. So in this scenario, the conjunction will be and. Some common conjunctions can be found using the acronym FANBOYS. F stands for, A stands for and, N stands for nor, B stands for but, O stands for or, Y stands for yet, and then S stands for so. What is the conjunction in this sentence? Billy can either build a boat or a car. That's very messy. Sorry. Billy can either build a boat or a car. And if you have a piece of paper, grab that out and try to write the acronym FANBOYS so you remember it and you can use it for the following problems. But I'll still write it down. FANBOYS. So, which conjunction out of FANBOYS is being used in the sentence? So we have I started to write the whole acronym. So first we've got for, then we've got and, then we've got nor, but, or, yet, and so. So which one of these from FANBOYS are used in this sentence? It's not for, it's not and, it's not nor, not but it is or, and it's right here. And if we look at it very closely, you can see that it's separating these two sentences. Or not sentences, but phrases. One of the phrases is Billy can either build a boat, and then the other phrase is a car. It's not much of a phrase, but kind of. Sentence number 2. I tried very hard in school, yet I'm not receiving good grades. So let's write FANBOYS again. Most of the time, one of the a conjunction in a sentence or in a paragraph is probably going to be one of these common ones. But there are some that are not, that are different. There's so many conjunctions. This is just some of them. These are the more common ones. So let's see. Is there for in this sentence? Is there and, nor, but, or, yet is actually in the sentence right here. So, yet, there is a yet in the sentence. But what is this yet doing? It's joining. This yet joins these two phrases. I try very hard in school. I am not receiving good grades. And this is like an example of two big phrases. You got two big phrases. And it's combining them. So now you see, so instead of writing out, I try very hard in school, period, I am not receiving good grades, period, you can combine with one of these words. And that's why it's so important in writing. Choose the correct conjunction. Example 3. John enjoyed getting fish from his lake, blank his fish tank. So let's try these words out. So let's try but. John enjoyed getting fish from his lake, but his fish tank. That does not sound right. Next, let's try it. John enjoyed getting fish from his lake, yet his fish tank. Also does not sound normal. Now let's try or. John enjoyed getting fish from his lake or his fish tank. That kind of makes sense, but not really. But we'll talk about that in a second. And then last but not least, we have for. John enjoyed getting fish from his lake for his fish tank, which really kind of makes sense. And that is also correct. For is correct. But let's see why. Let's try making this a picture. So, John enjoys getting fish from his lake or his fish tank. So let's pretend I'm going to just draw a big blue circle. This is a lake. This is his fish tank. Or is saying that he gets fish from both of them, or just one of them, but he's saying either or. But that doesn't make really much sense, is it? That doesn't make much sense, because why would you take fish out of your fish tank? Because this is his fish tank. If it was, maybe one of his friends' fish tank, that might have made him, become a stealer. But that would make more sense than this. But for his fish tank, why would he take fish out of his? But when we look at the example 4, it's saying he takes them from his lake for his fish tank. So he's going to put it inside his fish tank.